Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Miguna Astuti and I will be presenting our paper on behalf of my team today. The title of our paper is the From Local Taste to Global Market, Digitalization and Economic Empowerment of the CRIPS Enye-Enye Microenterprises in Lebak, Banten. My team consists of lecturers and students from the Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Jakarta in Indonesia, as well as lecturers from the Faculty of Multidisciplinary Science and Entrepreneurship, Taksin University in Thailand. Why this program is really important? Because this program, number one, is supporting local business. Micro, small, and medium enterprises, or well known as MSMEs, are very important pillars of the global economic, especially in developing countries, due to their contribution to gross domestic product or GDP and job creation, as well as strengthening local economies' resilience. In addition to their economic role, MSMEs also serve as guardian of cultural diversity through the preservation of local product and traditional knowledge. In their globalization, advancement in information technology and social media have opened new opportunities for MSMEs to expand the market, strengthen their branding, and enhance operational efficiency through digitalization. This program is conducted throughout 2025 with several different steps and methods. The method that's being used in this research, in these programs, is PRA or Participatory Rural Appraisal. And several steps of the method that we are using are as follows: surface and situation analysis, training sessions, mentoring sessions, transfer of appropriate technology, as well as evaluation and monitoring stages. The first step of survey and licensing is basically conducted to be able to find out the problems of the micro businesses as partners, as well as the research problems of the program. So the initial visit conducted by the international collaboration team was conducted to Chigundi village, and we are welcomed by the village head, Mr. Madiasin, by that time. We invited the team to then inspect the production site of Neng Duita as the owner of Crepes Enye-Enye macro businesses. From this meeting, issues related to business management, such as digital marketing strategies as well, packaging quality, production SOPs improvement, and organizational structure strengthening were identified. After the identification of these issues and problems of the micro businesses, the collaborative team consists of lecturers and also students were then conducting discussion session to be able to find out what kind of solution that can be given to the partners. In this instant is Neng Dwi Tasari as the business owner and also her staff. On May 16, 2025, the team then submitted a request for implementation of the program and conducted a socialization of the activity plan. On May 20, 2025, a technical meeting was then held with the village head and as well as partners. The partners here are Neng Dwi Tasari as the owner, as well as the staff of the CRIPS Enye-Enye Microenterprises, to discuss what kind of participation from the micro businesses and as well from the village head. And we also discuss about the schedule. When can we conduct trainings and mentorings for the owner of the micro businesses as well as for their staff, and as well for the responsible parties. And we are also talking about the agenda on when can we conduct the monitoring and evaluation. This process is also accompanied by field observation. So after we conducted all of the surveys and we already found out what kind of issues and problems and found out what kind of solution that can be given, the first training was then conducted in the production aspect. Before the intervention of this program, the production process of CRIPS Enye-Enye was mostly done manually without any documented standard operating procedure, or what we call SOPs. So product quality was often inconsistent. Through training and mentoring, the partner was then successfully developed SOPs covering every stages of production, starting from raw material processing to packaging. The use of appropriate technologies such as automatic slicing machines, sealers, digital scales, and stainless steel drying rack help improve production efficiency and then reduce the risk of contamination during the production. Pre-test and post-test conducted by the team result shows that there are 76% increase in the partner's understanding of production aspect, indicating effective knowledge transfer. These findings align with research uh, stating that the importance of SOPs in maintaining consistency and food safety in small-scale industries. The second training conducted by the team was on human resource aspect. The initial problems of the human resource aspect of the partners include a suboptimal organizational structure and unclear job description. The program intervention resulted in organizational restructuring with specific roles and responsibility, accompanied by written job description for each of the positions. These changes improve coordination among team members and reduce task overlap. The evaluation shows that 68% increase in partners' understanding of human resource management. These results support theory that clear role distribution has a positive impact on organizational productivity and performance. The third training conducted in marketing aspect. Before the program, the partners, which is the CRIPS Enye-Enye micro business, uh, the digital marketing activities that they have were limited, and they're only using the business owner personal account. Through the branding and digital marketing training, partners was then successfully created new logos, modern packaging design, and official business account on social media. Simple product photography technique were also taught to produce more attractive promotional contents of the Crips and micro business. Following the intervention, social media engagement of the business increased and marketing reach expanded beyond the local area. An improvement in understanding of marketing aspect was recorded at 68%, demonstrating the effectiveness of the implemented digital marketing strategy. The fourth training is on management aspect. Before the intervention, the CRIPS and Enye did not have any formal legal status such as business identification number or known as NIB in Indonesia. They don't have product certification as well. The community program provided intensive assistance in obtaining the NEB and also PRT, which is another business identification number, as well as halal certification and also training in financial reporting based on updated product process. The partners' understanding on management aspect increased by 64%. These steps open up opportunities for access for broader market, including modern retail network and export potential, as emphasized by the Indonesian Ministry of Trade regarding the importance of legal status for formal market penetration. Besides training, the team also conducted mentoring. The first mentoring stage is about production and human resource. The production assistants from the program include a review of the process starting from raw material preparation to product storage. The team identified potential risks such as inconsistency and contamination, then developed SOPs covering work steps, technical parameters, and also product quality standard. In human resource assistance, the mentoring stage focuses on improving the previously informal task division. The mentoring team of the community service team, help establish an organizational structure, create written job description for each role, and conduct coordination simulation to improve communication effectiveness. The result of the mentoring stage were production of the SOP document and a complete organizational structure with job description. These serve as foundation for improving product quality, work efficiency, and of course, future business development. Another mentoring stage being conducted by the team are marketing aspect. The community service team conducted Digital marketing assistance. The assistants begin with brainstorming of a new logo concept, including the selection of color, fonts, and icon that reflect the character of the product. The resource person provided technical input related to design harmony and target market. The result was fresh, dynamic, and memorable logo, which was then applied to new packaging design, featuring stronger material, clear information layout, and modern graphic touches. The next session was then focusing on digital marketing, include the creation of official account on social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp Business. The use of the new logo as visual identity and the development of a concise and informative business description was also conducted. Participants were trained in basic product photography technique, uploading the first promotional content and also initial interaction strategy with potential customer. This mentoring assistance result in new visual identity and active digital marketing channel of the Crips Enye-Enye. This also increase competitiveness and expand Crips Enye-Enye market reach. The fourth mentoring stage is about management aspect. The team then provided mentoring to the owner, Neng Duita, in preparing legal documents for her business, which is also located at her residence. The assistant focused on checking the completeness of documents such as ID card, tax identification number, domicile letter, business photos, business activity description, and also determination of KBLI, or known as the sector of business being conducted by the micro business. All data was then checked for consistency and compliance with requirement to avoid rejection during registration. Once the documents are complete, participants are invited to the office of the Ministry of the Micro Business to submit their document and receive procedural guidance. However, upon visitation to the ministry office, it is known that registration for the MIB and PERT through the grant program cannot be conducted in 2025 because of the limited quota given by the government. And the quota is already being filled since May because from the 50 quota given uh, usually each year there are 50 quota given, but during 2025 there are only 20 quota given for the NIV and PERT. Nevertheless, the result of the mentoring ensure that the CRIPS and micro business is administratively ready to begin the legalization process once the program reopened by the ministry. Another result of this program is the transfer of appropriate technology. The team led by me, Miguna Astuti, handed over appropriate technology to the CRIPS Enye-Enye micro business owned by Enye-Enye. So the equipment provided by the team included an automatic sealer, digital scale, automatic slicing machine, and stainless steel drying rack in accordance with the budget and production needs of the CRIPS Enye-Enye micro business. The aim of this transfer of appropriate technology is to improve efficiency, maintain product quality consistency, and reduce contamination risk. Participants receive explanation on the functions and usage of each tools and have the opportunity to try them out directly. As a result, preparation time for raw materials and packaging was significantly reduced. Packaging weight became more uniform and product cleanliness was better maintained. The event concluded with the signing of the handover minutes. With this equipment, CRIPS Enye-Enye now has more modern, hygienic, and efficient production facilities to strengthen its competitiveness in the market. Another result gained by the team was on the step of evaluation and monitoring. The training and mentoring program for the micro business CRIPS Enye-Enye aim to enhance knowledge, skills, and management across production, human resource, marketing, and also management aspect. The evaluation and monitoring conducted with tailored schedule and strong participation engagement. The program shows that there's significant impact. This is evidenced by the pre and post test result, direct observation, and participants' work output. Partner, which is the CRIPS Enye-Enye, successfully applied SOP for consistent production. It also successfully organized workflow through clear task distribution. It also managed to improve digital marketing and packaging design and gain a solid understanding of business licensing procedure. While enthusiasm and participation were high, ongoing support is still needed to ensure consistent implementation, particularly in digital marketing, product documentation, and completing legal business requirements. These are several images that can be shown in regards of the pre and post test. The yellow line is the post test, and the blue ones is the pre test. So it can be seen that while before the program started, the knowledge and skills in regards of production aspect, marketing, human resource, and management is quite low, and after it is quite high. You can see here more clearly the summary related to the evaluation of several partner knowledge and skill activities. So it can be seen before the program started and after the program started. The improvement of each of the knowledge approximately, averagely, is about 70%, 69 to 77%. While not only that, this program also helped to increase the revenue of the CRIPS and Enye micro businesses. So after we finished and conducted all of our program, it is the revenue increased by 200%. In summary, this program has significantly improved the capacity of the partner CRIPS and Enye. In terms of knowledge, the average understanding increased from 22% to 91%. It's rising about 69%, particularly in the areas of production, human resource, marketing, and management. In terms of skill, the average ability increased from 18% to 95%. It means there are 77% increase, covering the development of SOPs, organizational structures, and job description, product differentiation and digital marketing, as well as preparation of legal business documents. The positive impact is also evident in income growth, where the CRIPS and Microenterprise managed to have a 200% increase in revenue, surpassing the program's target. This program not only increased activity, market reach, and competitiveness of the partner, which is CRIPS and micro business, but also contribute to the SDGs by fostering inclusive growth, innovation, and global partnership. This program model has proven effective and has strong potential for replication in other regions to support the development of sustainable community-based businesses. Furthermore, you can see several documentation of the program that being conducted throughout 2025, starting from the training and then also mentoring, as well as the transfer of the material and the technology given. Here also you can see the SOPs that also that already being written together with the business owner. Another output of this program, you can see it by scanning the barcode provided. Thank you so much for the opportunity given, and goodbye.